Welcome to my cute little video about me receiving my new DTF printer from Procolored and setting it up. I actually received this printer in about less than 48 hours from the time that I ordered it because I'm in California and they have a warehouse here. So this is just me taking a look at all the different parts and stuff that comes in it and being very intimidated and scared because there's so many parts. However, I did learn that a lot of this stuff is extra parts and they send you a lot of extra parts and things in case, I guess, something breaks or falls apart. So here's the first look at my cute little squishy panda printer. It is so adorable. And yes, the joint was heavy, but it was very well packed, and I'm just checking out to see if there's anything I need to take out, and there is nothing in there that I need to take out. It is ready for me to start setting up. So here I go with my little screwdriver. The first thing you need to do is remove all these little screws up here so that you can install the little roller system thingy. And so here I am installing the little brackets. Basically it's just replacing the screws that you just took out, so that was super easy. So I did lose a couple of screws, but I found them. And so here I am just checking the little roller thing that holds the paper. And then here's my first roll of paper, which is almost gone. So here I am assembling the little roller situation. I had a little bit of a hard time with this, but it really shouldn't have been as hard as I made it out. You see me looking at the video. I'm watching the video while I'm doing this. It should not have been as hard to do as it was for me, because looking back on it, it was super simple. But it worked, and now I'm testing the power, making sure I plugged everything in and making sure it's coming on. This is easy peasy. I'm putting the little plate that holds the paper, and now I'm looking. Those are like little ink sacs, so the ink gets pulled through there. At first I thought like all the ink goes there. I was like, how does all the ink fit in there? But no, you're not gonna fit all the ink in there. That's just the little ink sac that holds, I guess, the ink you're using to print, and it pulls it from that big thing back there. And I'm filling up the jugs. I'm using gloves because I was afraid it was gonna be super messy, but the openings are really big, so it actually was not super messy at all, and I actually didn't spill any ink. You see I have a paper towel there just in case. This part was a little tricky for me, mostly because I have tiny hands, and you gotta hold the plunger and the little cartridge carefully while you're pulling the ink. You're pulling ink through into these little cartridges from the main tanks. That's what you're doing with the needle here, and I'm basically just pulling 5 milliliters of ink from each cartridge out, and I'm putting it into like a little waste cup, and it's just pulling the ink through all the tubes. I forgot to film this, but I set up a file and sent it to print in the RIP program. That was super easy to install as well. That's a very simple, unzip the file and run it and you're good. So I'm making my first print, and I swear that was part of the print. But I pressed it on my heat press. I pulled it. It's so soft and it's cute. Okay, thank you. Bye.